think what the at the root of this is that WashU wants me to stop talking about WashU because I'm making a bad impression to the world. And that's real. That's very real. But it's my experience and it's what happened to me. So if I were to say I will never speak about WashU in my life again, or as long as I am a student at WashU, I will not speak about WashU ever. You know, is there any space for that type of conversation within this?
Yeah, so a couple things I want to clarify. You certainly are able to finish your classes this semester, right?
But not in person.
We're trying to make accommodations.
But
right?
not in person.
You understand that, though?
But not in person, and I've already missed 3 days of class.
Right. But my understanding was that materials in the lecture were being made available to you. Is that not?
They have not been. I do not have any materials, and I cannot contact my trust and estates professor, probably because she's one of the complainants. You know, I would be more than happy to drop, you know, Professor Davis's courses. I'd be more than happy to never speak about what happened at WashU. If you want me to delete all posts about WashU, I'm open to that. But I need this law degree, and I don't want this conduct authority to interfere with my ability to get this law degree. It's not that important to me. I would rather waive my First Amendment right to ever speak about WashU than go through with this. It just doesn't make sense to me. I just cannot overemphasize the fact that I would rather never speak in class again and be able to just be quiet and just take notes and do my work, as opposed to being the subject of a student conduct hearing. This is a utter waste of my intellectual and academic resources.
Yeah, so you're going to have to make a choice, Allison, about what you want to do here. We are going to likely move forward with a statement of charges. I know you're asking, and I'll certainly take it under advisement for the ability to. Again, this does not have to do with how WashU views you. This has to do with a number of individuals, both students and faculty, who believe you have created a very intimidating and environment where they cannot function when you're there. And so this isn't about not saying anything about WashU. This is about a deeper level of behavior that is being deemed as disruptive by many, many people.
Many people. You're talking about like 3 to 5. Please stop.
It's significantly more than that. If it was 3 to 5, we probably wouldn't be sitting here.
You think that? Oh, maybe you got a lot of. Okay, I see what you're saying. All right. Okay, so. But Elizabeth Walsh.
You'll have the chance. You'll have the chance to see.
My question is, but Dean Walsh is. You just said is the complainant. As a representative of the law school. So this is a hearing where the law school is. No, this is individuals of the law school. So which is it?
So what happens in a hearing is there's always one complainant. That complainant has the opportunity to bring witnesses forward and information and statements. You already talked about statements. And it is, again, I don't know. I bet Dean Walsh doesn't even know right now how she would present her case yet. But she would likely bring forward those individuals as the witnesses or with information as part of the case.
Okay. Can you give me an estimated number of the people?
I can't. It's a lot.
What does that even mean?
If it was a small group of people, like I said, we wouldn't normally pursue a temporary suspension. What's difficult about this case is it's my understanding that you have been asked by the law school to correct your behavior, and it has not been corrected.
When was this? What are you referring to?
Yeah, I don't have that in front of me.
So you're saying that I was told to correct my behavior and I didn't? When did that happen?
So Allison, here's what we're gonna do, because it's 4:30 and I gotta go to another Zoom. Do you have any other questions or information that you want me to consider related to your temporary suspension, which is what the purpose of today is, or questions about what the next steps are going to be?
Yes, I want you to consider whether the scope of this is appropriate based on the fact that I don't think that the information is reliable. And not only that, but I also really want Dean Walsh and you and whoever else, you know, you all conversate with, to seriously consider my willingness to waive my First Amendment right while I'm a student at WashU, and for going forward. I seriously do not want to continue doing that. I don't want to make this any more difficult for either of us. I don't want to waste any more of your time.
I understand the point that you're making. I'll consider it and respond to you within the next. I'll respond by Friday. Okay.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time.
Do you have any other questions about the next steps?
No. Thank you for your time.
All right. Thank you, Allison.